Well, Wes just showed up. We're about to film a vlog, but before that, he was asking me about this mess, and I was about to tell him the story about this mess, but I was like, before I tell him the story about this mess, I might as well record it because I was thinking about making a vlog about it or not. Anyhow, this might contain some cussing and stuff. I don't even know if I'm going to edit it out, but I'm just crabby right now. Long story short, when looking for a new diff for the 510, searching, calling hundreds of junkyards, found one that's still in the car. It's an 88 Z31 300 ZX. ZX? Z. I think 300 ZX. Yeah, twin turbo. Manual, everything. So it should have a LSD rear end. So I had the guys pull it, brought it home, crack it open, took some photos. I will put some screenshots as I'm talking. So took a bunch of photos, put it on the forum, asked the forum guys, hey, could you help me identify this diff? This is a different question. We probably talked about it in the vlog before, but this is the diff. A few guys actually chimed in and said, hey, that's probably a VLSD from a Shiro edition. A Shiro edition was a very limited run, very special edition back in '88 of the 300ZX. So it's pretty cool. Sad part about it is that I didn't get the axles. There's a different spline count, all kind of stuff. So trying to find a conversion, trying to find an axle to fit, I decided not using that differential and listing it for sale. Somewhere on the line, I got. I need to adjust this. Yeah. So on the line, I got this diff. This is a CLSD for sure. You turn the center, the two forks turn in the same direction. But I'm getting off topic. What I get annoyed for is that I listed that VLSD for sale, and a guy reached out to me and he's like, hey man, I don't believe that's a VLSD. I believe that's an open diff. And he gave some substantial yes, is substantial is the word? Substantial. Supporting evidence. Okay. He gave a bunch of supporting evidence to explain why he believes it's an open diff. And I didn't have time to double check him or anything like that. Initially, honestly, I thought, hey, I don't know if this guy's a scammer or not. I don't know if he's just trying to talk down the diff, trying to get a better price. But he sends a message back and forth, and he's kind of aggressive with it. So I was busy. I didn't really pay him attention, hit some thumbs up on his messages, and went on my merry way. Then all of a sudden, I started getting doxxed. Like, out of the blue, there's like two other guys hitting me up, man, that's some bullshit. You trying to sell an open diff as a VLSD? What the hell is going on? And I'm like, what? I was like, I guess, because the original guy said he had a shop. And he said that that's an open diff and stuff like that. So I was saying, okay, maybe he got some shop people to help him try and dox me and try to bring down the diff. Now, mind you, I'm just going on what the original people said about the diff. I haven't had time since the first guy reached out to me to double check the diff. My plan to double check the diff was actually try these stubby axles, because if it is an open diff, these stubby axles would fit. If the stubby axles don't fit, it's probably really the Shiro edition, which is a 26 spline, instead of, I think, the 29 spline, which is a CLSD, and the S chassis, the S30. Anyhow, talking head, guys, talking head. So, fast forward another day, still haven't had time to double check the diff. About 5 other guys. So right now, a total of 8 other people joined the bandwagon. Some of them trying to explain, saying, hey man, so-and-so, it's an open diff, double check it. Some guys are just straight up bashing and just talking shit. I'm here like, damn, I'm trying to figure out what it is. Give me time to double check it. So finally this morning, I took everything away. I had to smack the axles out of this one, and I put it in there, and I turned one side, and it does feel loose. I took the other axle on the other side, and they do indeed turn individually. So, long story short, the initial guy was right. It is an open diff. I'm not too bothered about that. But I am bothered about these other idiots joining the bandwagon. Well, before that, I digress. So when I saw the other guys, one number 6 and 7 guy message me and start being aggro, I went on Facebook and I searched Z31 VLSD. And lo and behold, there's an actual Facebook group for Z31s. And in there, I found my for sale post, and these guys going ham on this post and jacking off and saying like, rah, 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 rah. Lo and behold. So that's kind of annoying. Yeah, it's not the right diff. I'm actually, hindsight, 50-50 or 20-20, what the frick you call it. I'm happy that it really didn't sell and somebody did get screwed. Because I would feel bad about that. I would actually give back some money or something like that. But I gotta figure out what to do with this heavy piece of junk now. But before I do that, let me try to show my phone. Let me see if I can set this up somehow. Dr. Jones' nasty ass table. Yeah, I can screen. But I haven't looked at any of these messages. Oh, if you want to hold it. Hold the camera, that might be easier. You got it? So you seen well? So yeah, I guess I'll screen record it too. So I'll overlay it. So record, so we'll do it live. Okay. So we go in here. This is the first guy, I believe, Alex here. Here's Alex. So here's a guy saying, hey, sorry, that's not VLSD from a Shiro, blah, blah, blah. Here's what it looks like. Okay, cool, come with the cover. I honestly believe the CLSD came with the cover. So no, he's talking and stuff like that. Just trying to help you out, it's true, so and so. Just hate to hear you sell it and have the customer get mad at you. And I find that's cool, okay? I would feel the same way if that happens. Now let's go back. Let's see, first guy. This is not a VLSD. Steven, okay, cool, that's fine. Then let's go back to Shay Bowman. This is not LSD. It's definitely not the viscous LSD in a Shiro. It's not even the clutch LSD that comes with a Shiro. Good luck with sale. This is worth about 100. Whew, I definitely overpaid. Then we got this guy. That's not open diff, nothing special. We got Stephen Palmer. That's not an LSD. How about you sell it to me through PayPal, then ship it, then back to you and eat the shipping, selling this after you phone people that told you it's not trying to be a thief. Wow. Aggro much, Steven? Fuck you, Steven. Anyhow, what happened to the axles from it? If you reuse them, there's more proof. The VLSD axles only work with VLSD, won't seat with any other diffs. Facts have for you be given to prove that it's not LSD, specifically not a VLSD. Like I said, yes, I did not get the axles. Believed it was a 26 spline. But once again, fuck you, Steven. All right, next guy. Hi, Kevan. This looks like a open diff. Christopher Carl, thank you, man. I had time to check. It's definitely an open diff. Then let's say Paul Hillman. This is not an SSVLD. This is a regular open diff. Who are you trying to scam? Fuck you, Paul. I'm not trying to scam anybody. I'm ignorant. I'm actually ignorant in this one. I should have double checked it, but I tried to believe some people. Okay, next one. Stephen Campbell again. Did he message me before? No, I guess that's another Stephen. Damn. How many Z31 Stevens are there? Fuck. Anyhow, Stephen Campbell. Not an LSD and wrong case for a Shiro. Can't see it's open as well as no fin cover. Okay, Stephen, thank you. And we got a Christopher Howe. +1, that's an open diff. Okay, Christopher, thank you very much. All right, cool. So let me stop this recording. You know what the best part? The best part of going through those messages is that I don't have to deal with that dot again, that unread dot. That's the biggest thing that's been annoying me, that I didn't want to see those messages yet, but the unread dot was pissing me off. Hit a like, put a comment if unread dots or notification bubbles tick you off and make you go loopy. Anyhow, so that was therapeutic getting that off my chest. I'm about to make a small little video and put this over in the Z31 page so I don't have to write a whole paragraph about how, where, or why. I could say my condolences, my congratulations, my thanks to some people. But until next time, guys, if this was an awesome video, hold up, hold the presses. Oh my God, don't not cut yet. I'm trying to get everything ready, trying to get stuff situated so we could do Wes's vlog with the exhaust upgrade. And lo and behold, I got a ding, check my phone, I got tagged. Jesus Christ. Okay. Wes, can you hold this for a sec? Yeah. Sometimes we hit it misses. So I guess I'll record this too so you can see it better. But I got tagged. Record it. Mr. Alex Millward. Buyer beware. He even tagged me in this thing too. That's awesome. Buyer beware. Kevan Hussein is normally trying to sell a differential that he's claiming to be a Shiro Special VLSD from an 88-300ZX, what in fact is just a special standard 4-option open differential from an 87. The junkyard even wrote on differential 87. Wow, okay. I guess I missed that too. Shit. I'm trying to educate him on this, but he refuses to change this. I'm just trying to help prevent a bad situation for an unexpected buyer. Beware. All I'm saying, well, this ballooned. Working on a vlog at the moment on how misinformation created a mob mentality. I don't even know what I wrote. A virtue-seeking car enthusiast before said person can get this side out. Please stay tuned. Oi. Let me stop this recording. So, once again, silence, I guess, gets you in trouble. And by not... Oh, is it focusing? Autofocus?
It's trying to focus where the phone was. Because I guess I touched the screen.
Yeah, that happens when I touch screen.
Face is blurred.
Okay, so yeah, cancel it. So yeah. Fuck if I know. Silence, I guess you know me, guys. You know Series 1, 240Z. Part of my Datsun 510. The old ECU electronics we're ripping off. You know my IG. I spent over 20 G's trying to work on this 510, rebuilding it. I've built everything I have from scratch, a lonely immigrant. The last thing I need to do is scam somebody. I'll say it again. I mentioned it early in the video. I posted said information to the forums trying to get an identification of Diff. Large amount of people believed it was a Shiro. I was going on that. I guess shame on me for not double checking the axles like I did today. It's been cold, all right? Like I say, immigrant from the islands. I don't fuck with cold. So finally today, Wes is coming over. I popped the axles out of my CLSD and I put it in there and I turned it. And lo and behold, it's a goddamn open diff. But talking to these people directly does nothing. You just argue with people and fighting with stupid, they'll beat you by experience. Never fight with stupid, because you'll never win. They have a set mindset on whatever, and you'll never win when you're fighting with stupid. So I'll close once again saying that it wasn't my intention to scam anybody. I listed it as a Shiro diff, which is what I believe it was. And it got listed as that, set up as that, and then the Z31 group went nutso and tried to just, I don't know. There were some cool guys out there on it and said some cool information, but then there was a few of them that just, have you seen, are kind of roarty, and I guess stroke themselves and their egos. So, until next time, guys, hit that like, hit that thumbs up, and we'll see what becomes of this.